What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. As always, I am Al Rivers, and we are playing City Skylines 2 tonight. If you're on my side of the world, good evening. It is kind of a chilly Monday evening on my side. But good morning, good afternoon to you on the other side of the world. I know some of you getting your day started. Some of you already halfway through your day, enjoying some lunch or whatever you may be doing, and tuning into the channel, tuning into the live stream. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So, apologize for being off for the last few days. I was trying to go live last Thursday as planned, but I was having some internet issues here at home that I needed to resolve, and unfortunately I didn't try the easier of the 3 or 4 or 5 different things that I tried to try to resolve the issue. So if you ever have internet issues, just try resetting your router. Don't try to do updates, firmware updates, resetting passwords, clearing caches, doing all that. Just unplug the damn thing first. Can't tell you how silly I feel after all that, but you know what? It's fine. Firmware is updated at least, and all that other stuff I did. Yeah. Internet is nice and fast. Well, at least fast enough. I'm just gonna run a speed test real quick. Let's see. It's fast enough to do what we're doing tonight. Considering, now keep in mind, I am running completely on Wi-Fi. I don't have a wired connection where I am in my office, where I have my gaming computer. So what you get is what you get. I realized that I could probably run a much higher quality stream with a direct connection, a wired connection, but unfortunately I don't have that option. So y'all just got to deal with this. But thank you again, all of you, for returning, continuing to support, leaving comments, subscribing, following the channel, joining the Discord, all of the above. I really appreciate it. It's what kind of keeps me going, kind of, encourages me to do this more often, is all of you. So thank you, bottom of my heart, for all your support, love, and for just coming in to hang out. So that being said, we are back. Now, I kind of like the other lighting. Hold on. Where would that have been? It's kind of wintry, wasn't it? Let's do that. Oh yeah, there we go. That's perfect. January 23rd at 10:40 a.m. So anywho, that's gonna do it for the intro. So thanks for sticking around, if you were sticking around for all that. But yeah, we got the Bridges and Ports update. I haven't had a chance to mess with it. Had a pretty busy few days in addition to internet outage or internet issue. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of dive right in and explore this as we go. So this is kind of gonna be a little bit of a let's play. So if you've got the game, if you've already kind of run into any issues that you might see, just feel free to put it up in the chat. Now I have the live chat set as subscribers only, so if you are a sub, go on and chat. If you're not a sub, just hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free, totally free. Promise. And you'll be able to chime in, and heck, if you want something named after you, you will get that too. Now, let's dive right in. So last week we were talking about where we were going to put our industry area, and the ports, the shipping, and all that. And I kind of like the idea of using this space right here. Now, I don't want to use all of it or this entire island, but having it right here at the entrance I think would be pretty nice. Now, we are having quite a bit of a population bust here. Not sure what's going on. Looks like we've got a lot of traffic building up. And I swear I've fixed this like 5 or 6 times. So the fact that it's packing in again, I mean, we are losing quite a lot of citizens. It's got to be part of the update. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. But as we can see, we got kind of backed up all the way back here. And this is starting to get a little backed up as well. Kind of wish, whoa, a little jumpy there. Kind of wish he's moved a little faster, but I see what they're doing. Cutting through here, cutting through that neighborhood to get across. Not using this. Oh, that's the rail bridge. I really like how I did that. How I incorporated that. I really like that. I like that I got the trains going through there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That looked so good. Dang. Alright. Anywho. I'm gonna have to buy a few extra tiles. So let's take a look and see what that's gonna cost us. Now I'm not too concerned about money. As you can see, we're making 100,000 now. So this game's all over the place when it comes to money. So I'm not gonna be concerned too much about that. Now we do have to have some connections here, so we are going to buy these 4 tiles. It's going to cost us 600 grand and 121k in monthly upkeep. So hopefully we don't bust the bank here. But with 41 million in the bank, I think we'll be okay for a minute. Not sure if we're going to have some connection issues here. Or at least trying to get ships in and out of here, but we'll figure that out. Now, yeah, we'll figure that out once we actually have to build a bridge, because, oh yeah, there's some really cool ones. Whatever extra dose means. Got double-decker buses. The extra dose is like cable stay, but both sides. I've just never heard that term before, but 4-lane highway, double track. I mean, that's got, I think that also has, yeah, it's double decker with the double train track deck below it. So should be able to use this bridge once we get that going. Now I don't know if we're really gonna need the the raised section, but I think that'll still be kind of cool. And it is part of the new pack too. So 3-lane highway, double decker, suspension, vertical, blah, blah, blah. 3-lane one-way highway road transport deck in both directions. So does that mean one direction up top, one direction down below? That's kind of how it looks, right? Yeah, that's how it looks. So that kind of works like the Bay Bridge here in San Francisco Bay Area. We're familiar. We've also got our drawbridge, but we'll save the drawbridge for another part. And we've got, I kind of like the double-decker ones. Double-decker ones are pretty neat. Oh, this one's pretty dope too. 2-lane and 4-lane. 2 road transport decks. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna use this one. Where'd it go? This lift bridge. I think this is gonna be the coolest one because we got rail underneath. We got the highway. Hopefully that 4-lane highway goes in both directions, but we'll figure it out once we get there. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little terraforming here. I'm going to leave that at the low speed that it's at right now. I don't want to get too crazy here. Alright, let's make sure we're getting the nice deep trench in here. There to be room for boats to come through here, so let's go ahead. And we are most likely going to key all of this. So we're gonna try to follow that curve there. Boop, 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 boop. Might be taking away a little bit too much. Yeah, I think it took a little bit too much. So we'll bring some of that back there. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Take this depth here again, round that around. So we get an aerial view here. There you go. Oh, we've got some serious height here. So we may have to kind of mess with the height of this island as well. Let's round that out a little bit there. There you go. Kind of screw that up there a little bit. Let's grab this height, bring this in. Not like that. Oh, that looks purely, whoops. Purely unintentional. I promise. Alright. Well, since we've got it, we're just going to keep that there. There you go. Give that a little shape there. Shape-rooney. It's just efficient. You know, it's an efficient waterway. Alright. So anywho. Do not soften that. Soften this bit a little bit there. Yeah, that's perfect because look, it's super deep in there. Now we are going to cheat a little bit here using Anarchy. And we're going to dig in quite a bit right here. Yeah. See what target height is that? Oops. Keep selecting the wrong mode here. So 40 meters down. Soften this up a little bit here. Boom, boom. Want to make it look semi-realistic here, yeah. There we go. That way we have some varying depths in here. Can we make it into the water? Nah. Our ships coming through here. Whoop. are going to have to bring this down quite a bit. I say let's select this height here. And wow, that is quite the elevation change. We're almost at sea level here. So hopefully we don't do something that's going to cause a big enough wave to well, you know, sink this entire area. I think that should be okay there. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be okay here. Now the cool thing is that we can have this way down here, but we can keep this other area a little higher up. That could be the divide between the two spaces. Kind of like that idea. So let's stick with it. Alright. Let's get rid of some of these trees. So choose this guy. I forget which one of these. What's this? Yep, there we go. Let's clean this area up a little bit so we can see what we're doing. I think it's 100. There we go. Right. Oops. Let's go ahead and soften this up a little bit here. Just for now, I'm not entirely sure how large we're going to make this area, but I can already tell you it's going to be pretty big. Let's fix that. I made a boo-boo. There you go. Alright, so let's take a look at some of our new tools. So we've got our keys, right? Oh wait, I think we've got actual keys in here. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's probably, there we go. Wide key with 4-lane road. Medium key with 2-lane road. I think what we need to do is figure out where the shipping thingy is going to go. So let's go ahead. Oh my word. Spitfire, what's going on? Long time no see, my friends. Long time no see. It's been a minute. Alright, let's see. Harbor. Yeah, let's go with the let's see, cargo harbor. Boom. Alright, so this is gonna be like the vanilla one. Gate to port area. This port can be completed with containers. Alright, well, so we want to have, my mic is a bit low. Alright, how about that? Is that better? Do I need to turn the music down? I feel like that was a little loud. Turn that down a little bit. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. It's been a busy few days. But other than that, life's been pretty good. How about you? I should have messed with this a little bit. Ferry Depot Ferry Terminal. I think this is going to be pretty cool. I think we are going to need this eventually. Might have to make these waterways a little bigger. Just to get ferries in there. Ferry. What's going on, Star Killer? Welcome to the stream. Also, looks like you're a new sub. Never seen you before. Welcome, welcome aboard. matey. Sorry for the nautical reference. Just doing bridges and ports here, so I figured kind of keep it with the theme, you know. Well, I guess. All right, why don't we try this? Let's see. Cargo ship rule. I think we can upgrade this with. Hold on. I want to say we should be able to upgrade this with. I don't know. Ooh, a little jumpy. I just figured I would sub because I wanted chat for a minute. I have that turned off from my live stream. Probably should turn it on though. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit. It's kind of a cheap way to try to get people to sub, but you know, the thing is, you get a lot of viewers, you get a lot of views, a lot of people follow, or you know, just like they stop by, but you know, they don't really say anything. So it's kind of a way to be able to encourage people to kind of break out of their bubble, say hello, and all that. So thank you for subscribing. Have I been working on this for a while? Well, I've been working on this city for about, let's see, what's today, day 18? So I've been making some moderate progress. I mean, it's a little slow, but yeah, I mean, I take a slightly different pace, and I don't really play off stream aside from when I actually stream. So I'll just give you all a quick tour while I try to make mental notes here on what I'm trying to do over there. So if y'all remember, we kind of started with just this little square right over here. I guess Thornbury Street. Also, traffic is a little crazy right now because I had, I don't know, like 8,000 people move out because the update, and now they're all starting to move back. So don't worry, traffic is not typically this bad. Yeah, you can see where that dip was not too long ago. Yeah, we're still screwed way over there, but it'll get better. I'm not concerned. Anywho, starting square right over here had some of this residential area over here as well. So I used a lot of the buildings. Actually, this entire area is built off of the Japan pack, Japanese pack. Is it sandbox or what? Yeah, I mean, no, just normal mode. Yeah, built this out quite a bit. Turned this Bedford Bluff. I think that was a naming suggestion. Rosewood was a suggestion. I threw in Heights because it's a little higher up. And then pushed our industrial area from this area over here where we see the low rent housing over to this side of the map, or this side of the highway now. So we've got all our industrial over here. We've got our service buildings over on the opposite side. So we got bus depot, road maintenance, recycling center, all that stuff. And then we expanded our industrial into forestry. So we've got a forestry industry here, 3 of them. The rest of it, woodland acres. This all kind of just came up when we started having access to some of the other things as the city was growing. So needed a place for all these people to live. So we created Woodland Heights, and these are all medium density northeastern map buildings, I believe. So I kind of like the aesthetic here. It's very, you know, like, I don't know. I don't want to say Boston because I've never been to Boston, but what I'd imagine Boston to look like in certain areas where you've just got high density near an industrial area or commercial area. So we've got that here, a small commercial area. And we got a connection back to the other side here, where we've got some schools, high schools, elementary schools, all that. And then Roblox Village, which was named by a subscriber. Yeah, right. Basically, all the buildings require full storage when people move in, so traffic will be high for a long time. Mine has been extremely loaded since the new update on new cities. Yeah, um, I feel like every time there's an update, the population has a massive dip, and then it just comes back and screws your traffic royally. So, yeah, I'm not too concerned with this. I know people are using public transit as an option. Like, our tram is practically filled to the brim. Uh, over 170 people on that one. This has got that one's almost at capacity as well. This other one, 93. Trains are doing pretty well. I'll give you a little bit of a train tour. I know this one's going to be headed to the other part of town. So we'll go ahead and hide that. And we'll just wait for this train to leave. And we see our bus stops there on the right. And thank you. So Star Killer, you also stream? And what do you play? City Skylines as well? Other than anything else other than that, I should ask. Yeah, this train will leave eventually. I think I found you. Ah, okay, yeah, I see you. Hey, you know what? Thank you. There you go. Alright, why isn't this train leaving? This is worrying me. So I had to expand some of the nodes for the rail lines because I was finding that my 18 car or 14 car trains were getting stuck. Oh yeah, I see what's going on here. Actually, I don't see what's going on. What is going on? These people are still hopping on? Ah, there it goes. Ah! Sheesh, that thing was stopped for a while. Alright. Are you guys ready? Whee! Oh, wow. Holy crap. Really quick. Look at all these people. Damn! Yeah, a lot of people are moving in. A lot of people are moving out. But check that out. Oh, man. I wish this was where Mount Fuji was. Where are you? There you are. I feel like I need to have a street that... Oh, okay. Just for a little bit, you're kind of heading straight at it. And then you turn. And I made it so you can actually still see it on the travel. Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's try to find it. There you are. Hello. All right. Dang, look at all those people down there. Holy. I was not expecting all of that. Look at all those people waiting for the tram down there. Yeah, it just means our... what's it called? There you go. You want a screenshot of that? There you go. Let's see if I can find a good spot. Let's get rid of these trees. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna screen cap that. There we go. Whoops, not again, just once. Alright, let's continue this tour here. comes another train. And we're just going to speed this up as it goes underground for a little bit. There's that. And it comes out right over at this side. So as you come out, you can still, if you're on the top row, I guess you can. Oh, yeah, you can't really see. Oh, there you can. Yeah. And then we end up coming into the train station back over where the industrial area is. And that's where it gets a little funky, right here. Now, I don't want to mess with the node while it's parked here, because then it's going to get all screwed up. So just wait until it leaves, and we'll just pull this out a little bit. So we did that on this side, and this side's okay. Yeah. Actually, we didn't. Oh, maybe it was the one. It was the old map. What type of music do I listen to? I definitely listen to music that will get me demonetized, or I'm not even monetized, but it'll flag this video, so we're not going to do that. But I don't think City Planners Station has anything like I listen to. Maybe this station. I don't know. I typically like to listen to like down tempo house, or I guess if I'm going on a drive, maybe it's more like EDM kind of music. But definitely won't say no to jazz or anything like that. So I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to music. Just things that I don't really prefer. You know, country music. I don't hate it, but not a fan. Like, I'm not gonna look for a country station. Yeah. Dang, that bus packed up quick. And here comes another one. I don't know how it's getting. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Okay. That happened. Alright. Now that left, let's see if we can fix these nodes a little bit. Drag this out a little bit. Oh yeah, you see how it gets all jacked up there? Pull this back. Nah, it's not gonna let me. Alright, let's try it. Oh. There we go. This is what I wanted. Yes. Right. Alright. I think that should be okay there. Damn, all those people they're just giving up on waiting for a bus. Can't even find the bus stop. That's how many. Holy crap! There you go. 380 passengers waiting. All right, where are these buses at? They need to hurry up. Crosswind, that's where they're at? Sheesh. Okay, I kind of want to know where all these people are coming from. Just all over, aren't they? Interesting. I think we're gonna have to add another bus to this line. Alright. That brings us up to 8, but I can't. And I can add a coach. That'll make it a lot bit better, I guess. way I don't have to add more vehicles. So that's a coach, bus, 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 coach. Where you at? Oh, this thing's gonna, it's gonna be a minute before it gets up there. Ah, crap. Lost it. Lost it. Damn, all this traffic too. Sheesh. Grew up listening to country music, haven't listened in a long time, but Spotify released 90s country playlist. You know, the only country song that really stuck with me was when I was a freshman in college. I was kind of in a rural town, and I had a coworker at the time. We were both working a weekend job while we were going to school, and every time he'd give me a ride home, he would just play that one song. It goes like that honky tonk, but donka donk. And I'm like, oh my god, I just can't. And it was funny because he was kind of a bigger dude too, so it's just like hearing that song while he's playing it. It's just like, oh man, all right, badonka donk, let's let's get me home. Holy moly! All these people are queued up for the bus. All these people are queued up for the bus. There's no freaking way. There's no way. That's insane. Yeah, all those people are queued up. Isn't that insane? Might not like download festival or grass pop music unless you like metal. Yeah, I never heard of grass pop. Metal, not really. I mean, if Led Zeppelin's playing, I'll listen. But I mean, that's not even metal. That's just rock. Gotta love lead, man. Alright, y'all can cancel me, that's fine. Alright, so that helped. This bus is packed, 124 people. Let's take a look. We might be able to knock that bus count down. What am I doing? Let's just do this the easy way. There it is. Alright. Here's the station. A lot of people got tired of waiting. That's in Belgium? What's in Belgium? Oh. Grass pop? There we go. Down to one passenger. We are good now. Now I think we have too many buses. At least we're filling them, which is kind of good. 91 already? Sheesh. Even today when someone says metal, I get a little worried because it's definitely harder music than I listen to. Guns N' Roses will be at downloads. Shame. Excel says Mickey Mouse. Excel sounds like. Yeah, it's a totally different genre of music that I am not accustomed to. Whoever's in waiting for that ambulance might not make it because of all the traffic. Alright, we gotta put a street light here or something, because this is out of control. Alright, I know we're supposed to be working on ports here, but I just need to fix some of this. Is there a streetlight tool? No. I think I know why traffic is jacked up right now. Because we don't have the we don't have the traffic light mod. That's why. I was looking at my mods list and it mentioned issue with the traffic light mod, so that's why our traffic is all jacked up. So that's unfortunate that eventually we're gonna have to come back, fix all this, because we were just completely jacked up everywhere. Yeah. Anywho, I didn't get a chance to really think about any of this, so let's just wing it. I want to have some piers, right? I think I'm gonna take a little bit of inspiration from San Francisco. So we're gonna look up a quick map of the Embarcadero, so kind of see how it goes out, right? So we're gonna take this height here, just go straight across, and then have shoot. Well, see, the thing is, it doesn't work because this is really close here. Let's just bring this out. My winging it looks like a masterpiece. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's bring this. Ooh! Bring this out. That's weird why it does that. Bring this out. I gotta remember to leave room for. Oh, look! Looks like a little bear. Look at that. You know what we're missing? Just need a little eye there, a little eye there. Huh? There you go. No, we're not going to do that. I mean, maybe we'll orient stuff in a way that it does end up looking like that. That's actually kind of funny. Alright. Alright. So why don't we do this? Let's make this a little deeper. Let's whiten this up a little bit here. Do that like that. It's got to stay in now. All right. All right. Well, we'll figure out a way to incorporate that. The viewers demand it. I don't know. Just it's one against me. This is a dictatorship, so. All right. I hope that's wide enough. I think I'm gonna have to have some ships coming on this side and the opposite side, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, let's get some of these roads in here. So we are going to do key walls. Where you at? Key wall. I don't want to have that happen. Alright, we'll figure out the heights after. Don't worry about that. I'm just gonna place the roads in. And we'll figure out the rest after. Alright. So let's go ahead. These heights here. Then we are going to use move it. Highlight you, all that. And Control H to that height. I wonder if I could select all of this. Let's do a marquee. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, we might have to take that out a little further, but let's just go with what we've got right now. And then continue building this. Oops. What the? Oh, there you go. Come on now. It's not in water. What are you talking about? Fine. Alright, let's just curve this in. Just go straight out here. Delete. And whoop, gotta get this road. Click onto you. There we go. Go. I am absolutely loving this. You know what's cool? I can actually just build this out and terraform according to the road. I think that's just going to be a lot easier than trying to get the road to work with the terrain. Drag this back. Boop, boop, boop. And a boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Let's kind of roll with that for now. Let's see. Oops. mess with the terrain a little bit more here. So let's grab you. Oh, poo. Damn it. Anarchy. There you go. There we go. No. Oh, man, I keep getting the ground cable instead of the road. There we go. Let's just terraform this. Let's do what we said we were going to do. Terraform out. And we're going to come back and make the road conform to... make the terrain conform to the road. It's just going to be easier building it. I keep going to the wrong tool. There we go. Shoot. It's funny, it's 90 degrees. Grab that. There we go. That's 7. That's 6. It's fine. Or let's just make it uniform. Change my mind. Shoot. Come on. There we go. Gotta keep those ears uniform. Bruh. All right, love that. I think we should extend this out a little bit more, but that's fine. I'll need more room than I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Oof, what is going on here? There you go. All right. So now ports. How does this work? How do you work port? Upgraded passenger ship stop. No. Large port. This is the port entrance though. Main gate to the port area features office and vehicle inspection areas for income and outgoing and traffic can be upgraded with the customs office. Blah 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 blah. Alright. I think we just need to get one of these in here. Let's take a look at our terrain. Alright, well, I'm assuming the direction the arrow is pointing in is going to be the direction the traffic's going to be flowing. So why don't we make this entire area the area that we're trying to build? Yeah. All right. What kind of road do we have here? Two-way gate port. Why do we have a two-way? It's weird. It's weird. Should be one way. Let's get our terrain in here. Percent drop is kind of steep. Oh, it is. All right, so what we'll do is have one network go one way. So let's get out of that. There we go. I think I've been using this one. So have it come over here. Actually, a little too. Damn it. There you go. Well, the other road continues straight or goes in a different direction. It's weird that it doesn't have a crossover. Alright, let's do this. Damn it, keep going into the road section. There you go, and then we'll have this split off into 2 lanes, 4-lane one way. No. 3-lane, no. 2-lane port supports traffic in both directions. One way. Aha. Dang it. Okay. Well, we'll just use this then. We'll get creative here. There we go. Honestly, I could have used a complex curve tool, but we'll just go with that. And let's do 2-way just for this area. Anarchy. What? Oh, that's not anarchy. Just kidding. This is. There we go. Alright, we'll allow a turnaround there. Is that 2-way? Yeah. I am confused here. What the? I guess it's it all. Let's see. Can we manipulate this? Yes, we can. Oh. There's a cat walking on the fence outside of my house. There we go. And why don't we just drag this a little bit? Drag that. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, that looks good. No entry yet. Perfect. Now, gotta have... Gotta do something here. So let's see. I think we're gonna use a small roundabout here. Oh yeah, kind of have a road. Where do I want to have it though? I think right here might work. Let's see if I can make this work here. Just to have a few different connections to get in and out of here, you know? So that way these can turn in here. Then this guy should be allowed to turn in here. Let's do it from this point here. There we go. There you go. And we'll have this connect through here. Also have another connection right here. I don't know, like somewhere through here like that. Then curve a road. We're in here somewhere. I think that works. We'll have connection through here. Let's do it straight like here. That's going to be the best way to make this connection happen. I think we have to do this. Curve it like that. And curve it through here now. There we go. Still kind of retain the bear look there. It's not the most efficient design, but it's a fun design. Build a terminal entrance and then you upgrade it like fire stations and such. Okay, okay. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. Kind of figured it was going to be something like that, but yeah, I wasn't sure. Alright. Oh, no, that's not right. 2-lane, there we go. Alright, we gotta make that a little wider. 3, no, that's gonna be an offset of 4. Awesome. Alright, so let's use the percentage tool here. Is that a little better? That's a little better. All right. Take our elevation tool here. Do a little terraforming. Oh, we could also do this. Grab this height here. Do a little bit of that. A little sloping action. Do the same thing here. A little sloping action. Same thing here. A little sloping action. And soften, 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 soften. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. There you go. Now it looks a little less, like, you know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. Less janky. All right. Where we at? Sweet. All right. Let's take this. And by the way, folks, thank you so much for the likes on stream so far. And looks like we got a second sub tonight. Unfortunately, for some reason, I can't see who that was. So whoever you are, thank you very much for subscribing. So Starkiller YouTube, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know it's not one of those like for like things, but I went and checked out your other channel. Looks like which is it? Tank one. War Thunder. There you go. That's what it is. Is War Thunder any fun? Never tried it. And no need to apologize, by the way. This is all in good fun. The Invisible Planner is your other chain. Alright, I kind of want to check out what you're doing. Whoops. It can be fun. Alright, alright. Invisible Planner, alright. Hey, looks like you got 5 subs. Nice. A 6-hour stream? Wow. That's a mega stream. That's insane. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Back to YouTube Studio. Awesome. VR definitely. VR? Really? Wait, VR in War Thunder or City Skylines? I can't imagine this game would be very smooth with in VR. There you go. Oh crap, no. I accidentally made there you go. We're gonna turn parallel roads off. Here, let's work on this bit here. I keep wanting to go to the regular road tool, but we are not in the regular road tool. Alright, turn that off. We're gonna key that. There you go. That'll just have to do. Ah! We're gonna keep doing that. almost did it again. All right, there we go. I think that looks fun, right? All right. So let's grab our port here. Intermodal train terminal. Holy moly. You're right. I am going to need a lot more space than I think I have. Alright, at least that'll fit nicely. Container crane. Oh my. Port road or port key required. Isn't that what I have? Oh, whoops. It's not snapping. Snap. Snap. No water. Snap. Snap to the road. Stupid. Is that not a port road? Hold on. Do I need a bigger port road? Is that what it is? Sports reach stacker traffic. Two-lane one-way port. Okay, let's try this. I think that's what I actually need for this section. No. No. The one on the right? This one? Oh, okay. Why didn't you say anything? What the hell, dude? What's your problem? Why didn't you tell me? Just kind of let me build all that. Ugh, rude. You know what? Unsubscribe. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. Alright. Thank you for that top tip. Port key. Port key. Boy, not this again. Star Killer's dummy. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. I have to take it a little further back. So let's do that. And do that. And delete. And delete. And that didn't work. That's fine though. What the? Oh, crap. Nope. Gotta select this. Yeah, this is a little wonky, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Sorry about the sound effects. Crap. There you go. Is this gonna work? Oh, cool thing is I can upgrade that. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Not totally against it now. But I do want... this has to be two-way, doesn't it? Shoot. Okay. Upgrade that then. Upgrade this bit. Upgrade this bit. Yep. Oh boy. Making a mess here. Have a regular road, just get rid of that. And we'll get this again. Upgrade this section there, section there. Section there. It's pronounced key. Oh, I just got an achievement, by the way. There we go. Still works. That's a bit wonky. I guess we should have a wider connection there. Oh boy. Well, I didn't want that to happen. So let's see if we can get a wide... boy. Piers and keys. And then, let's see, that's got to be a medium-sized road, right? Yep. No. No. Undo. There we go. I kind of don't want there to be... boy. Let's see. I guess I kind of want that to happen, but let's take a look here. Main priorities. Yeah, we're gonna remove all unsafe. Definitely no U-turns. You can go there. You cannot do that or that. And you can also go there. Now, we need to... Oh crap, it just went back to that. Okay. Let's see. Medium key road. Alright, let's go back here. Let's get this lane from here to here. Kind of like a, what's it called? Holy. A, slip lane. So remove unsafe. I'm not going to allow you to turn left there. That's going to continue. That, move unsafe. We don't want that. Don't want that. We don't want that. You can make a left there. You can go there, there, or there. And let's actually make this section a 4-lane. That's going to screw it up again. our own dedicated lane here. So let's try this again. No, you. No. No. There you go. And we're going to get rid of crossing, 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 crossing. Get rid of the light. Get rid of the light there. Get rid of the light there. Alright. And then go back to lane connector tool. And let's see what we got. Allow that. Going to click here. Move on safe. Yep, that's good there. Move on safe. Yep, that's good. Yeah, and we're good again. All is good in the world. Kind of bugs me how these intersections meet up though. Kind of looks janky. Let's just make sure we don't have another awkward turn in here somewhere. Yeah. Whatever. I think that's good enough for now. Alright, let's consider that we've got this here. So, we're going to want to have a major road connecting through here. That's going to be our thingy. Let's see if we can move this around like such. What was that? Yeah, it's for. That was not for 3. Yeah, it works. Alright, so we are going to take our, let's see, we've got our, do we want a 6-lane road coming through here? Is it a little overkill? I'm gonna guess not. Just do this for now. Interesting. Anywho, got that connection there. Let's see. That connection there like that, and let's see, 6 lanes we can do down to 4. Let's just leave it at 6 actually. Find the center of this here. Damn it. There we go. large road through here. If I can make it in there. Alright, let's turn the snapping off except for that. Nope. There we go, that's what we want. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna do complex. Oh boy. Complex. Alright, maybe we won't do parallel. Alright, so let's go out 32 meters. What was that? 32 meters, right? That's about close enough. Or about as close as I can get it, I should say. Whew. All right. Interstellar banging on the wall. No more. No Murph. The wall. I got it right. Did I get? Now I'm second guessing everything I just did. I got it right. I think I got it right. Size of this road compared to every other road that I've built in this town is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that has an... that's why... That's why these roads have keys. So I jack this up from the start. There you go. This side's okay though. Alright, so we got that built up. Not losing too much money, surprisingly. Turn on chat timestamps. Aren't they on? I don't know if I can. Let's see. How do I turn on chat timestamps? That's actually a really good question. Show less, no. Alter content, automatic chapters, no. I never noticed that the timestamps were missing. Interesting. See when they were seen. Oh, that was, yeah, it was probably sent like an hour ago. 3 dots. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Holy shnikes. Alright, awesome. Nice. There you go. When did you say that? Hey, you said that a minute ago. All right. Oh yeah, I have access to that on OBS as well. I could have sworn something changed not too long ago. I don't know, there must have been an update or something, but yeah, it's all good now. I don't like that changed. Let's see. Shoot, that's why. Alright, I wonder if we can get one of these port roads. Port road, port road. Four-lane one way. I mean, we could do asymmetric road. It's kind of gonna screw everything up that I just did, but that's totally fine. Guess. And I think we'll just change this to a two-way port. There we go. That looks better. That's going. Okay, I gotta do this. No. Lane connector. Lane connector. Exit. Lane connector. This again. Okay. Nope. We're not doing that. Nope. We're not doing that. Yes, we can do that. I will allow that. Allow that. I will allow that. Alright, perfect. That's actually tidy. There we go. That looks like something. Alright, so now we've got our port roads. Let's go ahead and select our port entrance. And just like that, we can now put this bad boy in. I think I might actually want to push that out a little further. Alright, why don't we do this? Let's start with one first. Because we're not gonna get this right off the bat here. Wow, you just saw that? I spent all that time too. So yeah, this goes straight on. It allows people to turn around here, but if you want to go this way, you have to go around. So. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Kind of want to... Yeah, there you go. See? It works. Oh, I see what I can do here. Alright. We're going to continue this bad boy. Continue it out, and then we can have another one of those over on this side. Right? For when we actually grow this big. So we got yeah, I can kind of fit it here, and we can probably fit another one here. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Intermodal train station. do this over here somewhere. I don't know how this is going to work out, but I did really, really, really want to get a train station through here. Or one of these bad boys in here. So I think I may do an elevated road network, railway network. So let's see if we can make that happen. So let's find our trains. We're going to grab our rail here. Connect that straight across. Oh, I have an idea. We've got double-decker lifted train thingamabobber. Alright, let's grab there we go. Train. How does that lift? Do I have to have... That and that. There we go. There we go. Make sure that's not broken. I mean, we're missing a few things there. I think we'll be okay. So you need the road bridge to go with it. That's the rail that goes on the road. You have the keep on the ground. You're smart. Oh no, wait, no, I don't. Yeah, not for the rail. Not for the rail, I don't. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though, but I didn't have it on this time. Ooh, what? Look at that. That looks interesting. What the hell? Oh, could do this one. It's just a single track though. Yeah, we're good with what we got. You're about to make land where you didn't want land. That sounds about right. Sounds like something I would do accidentally. Alright, let's see. Gonna need... now I kind of want to drag this out more. I'm gonna have to. Alright. Yeah, I kind of have to drag this out further. So we're gonna... Oops. Nope. I don't want to grab everything. Well, that just got interesting. Okay. Boy. Well, that's going to move the entire station as well. Oh, that moves everything. What? Alright, well, I can't move this now. Or can I? No, because that's going to delete everything. Damn it! I wish there was an undo button. I wonder how long that took. I guess it's not too bad. Could be worse. Yeah. 40 meters. I don't know. Go out. 29. 40, 29. Can I do the same thing? Close enough. Oh boy. Close enough. Whatever. Ooh, got a little tinnitus in my ear right now. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Does that curve look a little better? A little bit. Alright. Let's find that bridges import. Two-way, two-lane. That's annoying. Alright, I think we should be able to delete that. Yes. Alright, now let's try to upgrade that. Just gonna move this down a little bit. There we go. That works. So let's find that road again. Two-way. We're gonna block that out. Then grab this guy. Hello? Key. Ah, crap. There's no key. Dang it. Problem solved. Mostly. Alright, I think that is gonna work. Kind of got a little bear here. Or we got a little something. Feel like I need a little nose for him. Alright, so let's get this connected in with a cargo ship route. Wide seaway is not going to fit. So we got to do a narrow seaway. But we got to make a little bit more room here. So honestly, hopefully I'm not shooting myself in the foot by keeping this narrow. Let's see, can I fit a medium? No, I can't. It's gotta be a narrow one. Oof. Big oof. I think I need to terraform this a little bit more. And then got to do something about this bridge. So why don't we set this up already for what we want to do? So we're going to do a bridge here. I think it was... which one was it? This one. Wait, was this it? No. Wasn't that one? Which one was it? 2-lane, 4-lane, no. That hell looks dope though. I really do like a cool looking cable stayed bridge. That's not it. Shoot, which one was it? I don't think any of the... Oh, this one does allow it. Yeah, it's kind of overkill. Alright. Wish I could remember which bridge it was. Is it this one? 3-lane highway? No. It was one of the train ones. Double-decker lift bridge. Is it this one? Double train to... Ah, yes. It was this one. So here's the thing, though. let's pause this. Let's delete that. Why? Why? Oh boy. That's why. Alright. Train section is really all that matters right now. But I gotta figure out why this is. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can't get rid of that wall without it being an issue. Yeah, no. Alright. But I like that I was able to do that.